Morning boys and girls. For our literacy lesson today, you will need to make sure you've got your letter to Aunt Lucy so far, as well as a pencil, maybe a different coloured pen as well, and 2 stars and a wish, because we're going to be assessing again. You're getting so good at that now. Okay, our action word today, let's get warmed up, sit up straight. Our word today is could. Could. I could do that. Our action for this is we reach out and we nod because we're saying, yeah, I could do that. So, could. Could. The action is, so my hands are reached out and I'm nodding. Could. I could do that. Okay, let's think. How do we spell could? Could. Tricky one. Remember, we always spell our action words with the sound, the letter names. Okay, so we're going to say C-O-U-L-D. Can you do that? So we're nodding really confidently because we could do that, and we're going to say it really confidently. C-O-U-L-D. C-O-U-L-D. I'd love you to find something special or different to write with today to practice writing our action word could. Maybe you have got some chalk and you could write it on the ground outside. Maybe you've got some special, maybe you've got some, your mummy, your daddy's got some shaving foam and you could put some shaving foam on a plastic bag and write it into the plastic bag. Can you think of another exciting way that you can practice writing our action word today? So me and Paddington are here to announce, he's very excited, our superstar writer from yesterday. Whose writing is this, Paddington? He says it's Leo Fishers, and he's so impressed because he used the keywords to describe Paddington, because Paddington is a stowaway, aren't you? That means he didn't have a ticket to get on the ship, and he had a very long voyage. You did, didn't you? That's why you fell asleep in that chair at the end of the story. We're going to read Leo's writing together. Paddington was a stowaway on a boat from Peru to England. Paddington took the train. It was a long voyage. What amazing work, Leo. I'm going to give a throw in the air for Paddington. I'm going to throw up in the air to say well done. Whee! Whee! We loved it. Well done, Leo. We are getting amazing at writing, and we've seen some beautiful work all week. We're going to make sure our writing is the very best it can be before we publish it and send it off to Aunt Lucy. So, just like we've become experts at doing now, today we're going to be writing our 2 stars and a wish. We're going to be assessing. Can you say assessing? What do we give ourselves stars for? Stars are the amazing things about our writing. Now, this is my magic wand. What do we give the magic wand for? 1 wish. Your 1 wish is the one thing that you think could be even better about your writing. We're going to focus today on our 2nd paragraph that we wrote yesterday. So, we're looking for, we got the star words. We're going to use our high 5 hands. Have we got capital letters, full stops, finger spaces, beautiful handwriting, and have we tried so hard with our spellings? So I'm looking at my high five hand now to help me to write my 2 stars and a wish. Okay, so this is my paragraph from yesterday. Paddington was a stowaway on a boat from Peru to England. Full stop. Then he got to Paddington train station in London. It was a very long voyage. Have I used our star words? What were they? They were stowaway and voyage. I'm so proud of myself because I really strived to include those in my writing. So my first star is going to be, I used the star words. Star words. What were they? Stowaway. I'm going to even write them down because I'm just striving so high. I'm going to write what they were. And voyage. That I'm just so proud of. Is that going to be one of your stars? Or maybe for you, you just use one, or you've got to use them both. That might be your wish. Okay, let's have a look. Look at my high five hand. Finger spaces. Yeah, I'm happy with those. Full stops. Yes. I'm going to put full stops because that was a little bit tricky because I wrote 3 sentences. So, I am proud of my full stops. Got my 2 stars ready. I'm so proud of my writing. Now, you are getting amazing at this now. Thinking of interesting wishes, things that you want to maybe change a little bit when you publish your work. Remember, we want the very best to go to Aunt Lucy in Peru. So wish. Look at your work and think, what do I wish for? Oh, I'm quite proud of it, and I've high-fived it, and I think I personally have used everything on here, so I'm going to think of something different. I'm going to think, I think maybe I could add a conjunction to my last sentence and make it a bit longer. So I think when I publish it, that's what I might like to do. So I could put, it was a very long voyage, and Paddington was very tired. I think when I write it to Aunt Lucy at the end, I'm going to add a conjunction. So I'm going to write a wish for myself, add conjunction. Remember, conjunctions stick our sentences together. And I'm going to do that. That's my wish for next time. So Paddington and I are looking forward to seeing your 2 stars and your whoosh.